Guys, we are back with the next part of The Princess Bride. In the last episode, someone's getting eliminated and we are gonna find out who that is. So just a reminder, if you guys want to support the channel and help with gems, it would be appreciated if you guys become a channel member. You get some cute emojis and stuff and some perks. Is this it? Am I going home already? This dramatics. One potential bride has proven herself to be unworthy of the prince. The young lady I shall be asking to leave is... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to lie to you all. Is it her? Oh my god, was he going to eliminate me, but then since she confessed, she's gonna go? Please. I never even wanted to come to Castle. My parents forced me, even though they knew I have a boyfriend. The tea. I'm so sorry for putting you through this. I just want to go home to my boyfriend, please. She has a boyfriend? Of course, Lady Lenore. You are unworthy of my son, Prince Theodred, as you are in love with another. Maybe I need to be closer to the camera. Oh gosh, that makes it hard. You are no longer considered an eligible bride and you must leave the palace. I don't know why my lighting got messed up, but we'll just deal with it. Now, let us all return to the ball. Father, may I have a moment? Of course, son. You didn't plan to send Lenore home. I saw the way you were looking at Kendall. You promised you would judge her fairly. And might I remind you, I chose her for my first dance. Just because she's dressed like a lady doesn't make her one. She doesn't belong in our world, Theo. You're wrong, and I'm going to prove it to you. Look at her, father. She came here for me. Kendall is a lady, and she's worthy of my heart. Accidentally burp? Are you joking? Smile genuinely. She does seem kind, Theodred. It's been a long day. Let's all return to the ball and not cause any further drama. The drama you caused? Kendall, would you accompany me? Back into the ball? No, I need some air. Would you like to see the gardens? Yes, of course. Wow, look at all the lights. Yes, the palace gardens are lit up at night. Let me show you. Oh, he's just so. I'm sorry about that conversation with my father. It's okay, Theo. He's stuck in his ways, and I'm trying so hard to play by his rules, but he refuses to meet me halfway. Were you not supposed to give someone like me the ring? It is anticipated for me to invite a noble lady, yes, but it isn't written in law. Honey, I am noble. And I didn't tell them I had invited you because I wasn't sure if you'd come, because I knew it would be a big decision to come here. Well, it was a big decision, but even if your father had sent me home tonight, I wouldn't have regretted it, because at least I would know that I did everything I could for us to be together. I won't let him eliminate you. I'll help you prepare for the first challenge. This is intense. You said the first one is physical? Yes, horsemanship. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Can you ride a horse? Yes, I'm pretty good. Excellent. Well, you can show me then. Tomorrow morning, we'll go riding, just the two of us. Honey, what are you inviting me to? Don't tempt me with a good time. Would you like that? That sounds amazing. Oh my god, it's so much funner reading this on the iPad than my phone. I feel like it's such a lively experience because it's so big. The second challenge is slightly more intense. I take it you've never spoken to the media before in an official capacity? Never. The media are snakes. They will do anything they can to trip you up and trap you with your own words. You sound like you're talking from experience. I am. I loathe the media. Why? Because I've lived my entire life with them lurking behind the corner. Even as a young child, before I even understood who my family was, they would chase me for questions. Then they'd run headlines where they'd twist my words to make me look bad. Sometimes I still freeze up in front of the press. I've always wished I had someone who could jump in and help me when I freeze up. That's terrible that they invaded your privacy like that as a little kid. Well, when you grow up royal, nothing is private, and you're constantly paranoid about what they'll run about you. I even wondered, oh, honey, are you okay? What? Come with me. Somewhere a little less open. Oh my god, someone like bugged him. Not the gardens being so pretty. A part of me, when I gave you the ring, there was a tiny part in the back of my head that was worried. What if you went to the press and sold our story? Sold the ring to them and all the pitifully raw feelings I laid at your feet that night. Oh, that's so sad. You could have. So easily. You would have made a lot of money at my expense, mocking my own foolish heart. I would never have betrayed you like that, Theo. Never. That night we shared was something special. I don't even know how to describe it. It felt like fate. Oh my god, not us finishing each other's sentences. I'm dying. You told me you didn't believe in fate. Surely now you must. You must believe in it a little. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I always have. I guess because there was only ever one path for me to walk down. My fate is to be the king of Castle. So I wonder if fate guided us together so you would be the princess by my side. Sir, I might just have to marry you right now. Well, I mean, that's the whole point of this. Because there are hundreds of streets in Castle, thousands of girls, but you're not like other girls. And somehow we ran into one another on what was an almost perfect night. Almost perfect. I have one regret from the night we met. Only one. What is it? I regret not kissing you. Oh my god, I'm dying. Shut up, Theo. Shut up. Suddenly, not him doing the chin lift. Goodbye. Good riddance. I'm gonna go pass away. Suddenly, his arm is around your waist as he tilts your chin up to his lips. It's the consent for me. May I kiss you, Kendall? When I read books and they don't just kiss you, but they hold your face and they're like, may I kiss you? I'm dead. Literally my book heart right now. Of course you may. Absolutely. He tilts your head back, his eyes staring longingly into yours. Someone's gonna interrupt us. Oh my god, never mind. Kiss him with passion. You pull him close. That's a thumbnail. I've been dreaming about this moment. You have? Ever since I saw you in the alleyway cursing my name. I wasn't cursing your name, you silly boy. You silly goose. Maybe not yet. Oh. What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? He breaks your kiss and smiles at you. Jesus. As much as I hate to be the one to end this, I need to pump the brakes. We should really be getting back to the ball before my mother notices we're missing. Okay, Theo, why did you have to bring up your mom? Will she be angry? She won't be thrilled. Let's put it that way. Come on. Your Highness, will you give a statement? Who's the girl you've been with all evening? You're the common girl here against the noble women, aren't you? The whole world is in love with you. They are? They're calling this a modern-day Cinderella story. Can we get a statement from you two? Oh my god, he wanted us to be the one to like save him when the media comes, so we have to do that. Theo looks at you to see what you want to do. He looks so nervous. You realize he's freezing up, just like he confided to you in the gardens. Are you feeling anxious, Theo? Should I jump in for you? Will you? I could really use your help, Kendall. Do really want to talk about us. Oh yeah, we're gonna help him. You squeeze his hands as you smile at the photographers. Theo and I met by pure chance, and he invited me to compete to be his bride. I can declare that she is the forerunner for my heart. Oh, that's a bold statement. The public will love that you two are already falling for one another. It's happening very fast, but sometimes fate pushes you in the right direction. How are you feeling about all the trials? I'm feeling confident. I can succeed, and I know I have Theo beside me the entire way cheering me on. If I was any of the other girls at this competition, watching Kendall and Theo literally do a press conference about how much he's in love with her, I would leave. I would want to go home because I could not handle that. She most definitely does. Can we take some photos of you two? Fine by me? As the two of you smile for the bright flashes, you give Theo's hand another squeeze. He runs his fingers along your knuckles as he whispers under his breath, "Thank you, Kendall. I won't forget this." And he won't. He'll dream about it. He'll dream of me every night. The rest of the night passes in a blur. And before you know it, the ball is over and you're back in the bedroom. I'm probably exhausted. Oh man, I need to get out of this dress and my feet are killing me. Choose some pajamas. It better not be a gem option. Oh, perfection. Cordelia? Really? This girl following me in my own bedroom? Oh my god, she has the other quarters. The servants' quarters. Oh no. We have unfinished business, peasant. Ugh, you need to leave. I'd like to ask you to leave. We cannot leave until we've taught you a lesson. What does this mean, girls? Lesson number 1, peasants should only speak when spoken to. Call me a peasant again and see what happens. My name is Lady Cordelia von Mantefil. I understand to some of your breeding, that name means nothing. Oh my god, my breeding. So allow me to educate you. My family name is older than this palace. For generations, members of my family have married into royalty across Europe. I have known Prince Theodred since we were infants, and I was invited here to become his bride, and so was I. But the difference is, honey, you were invited by his parents, okay, mommy and daddy, and I was invited by the prince. Everyone in this palace knows that the king will select me to be with Theodred. The betrothal tradition is nothing other than ceremony to please the press. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I'd offer to write it down, assuming you can read. You are joking. Go off. I understand that if that were the case, why would you be attempting to intimidate me? Exactly. Seems to me like you're the one who needs an education. So allow me to provide one. And don't worry, unlike the expensive schools you attended, this one's free. I get that you were invited here, but guess what? So was I. And I was invited personally by the prince for who I am, not who my family is. Oh, pop off, Kendall. So I get it if you're a bit intimidated by that and felt the need to stomp your foot here to try and make me scared. But unfortunately, I'm not buying any of your bullshit today. So I'll be asking you to grab the rest of your prim and proper plastic friends and leaving my room before I take out the trash. That was one of the best things I've ever read in an episode. Oh, sorry. I think the metaphor might be lost on you. Taking out the trash is what we peasants do when we see garbage. Did you just call me garbage? Yes, I did, bitch. I did. Would you like me to write it down for you? Would that help you understand? I have never been so insulted in my life. Don't worry. We still have weeks together, and I'm barely warmed up. You'll regret this, you filthy commoner. Okay. Mark my words. Okay. You have your little posse, you know, like I'm alone. I don't need people to have my back. I got my own back. Sure thing, your ladiness, if only she bows. Now, do you know how a door works or do I need to show you? She'll think twice before messing with me again. Seriously? I wonder if he heard that. What do you want this time? Oh. Goodness, is that a way to greet your future husband? No! That's it? I'm upset. If you guys want the next episode, hit the thumbs up button, become a channel member, and I will see you in the next one.